This touch technique is very good for bursting into the space that is available as you receive the ball with a player, with an attacker. FIFA 22, I'm about to break it down as always for you guys.
Three men around him to somehow find some space. Ronaldo, fantastic, opening the drive back.
He's made himself the tiniest bit of space.
Almost feels like a bit of a taunt. Didn't really go for him. Oh! The display there is absolutely ridiculous. The Elastico on the goal line. On the goal line, the finest.
We talked about AUSSIEFIFA. He's not here to make up the numbers.
The sprint touch can be performed, it's in the name, sprinting lads, so it's R2 or RT if you're on Xbox, but basically when there is a space which is available and you're receiving the ball with your attacker, as the ball gets to you lads, what I recommend you guys doing is pointing the left analog stick into the space that's available, whether it's to the right of the player, the left, in the front, even in the back, and basically tapping R2 once. As he receives that ball, what he does is quite a large touch in front of him into that direction that you pointed, but why it's so effective is because you're using the momentum of the player once you get going. So obviously it's slow to start sprinting once you start from nil to go. It's quite a long time before he gets to full speed. But if you tap R2 as he receives the ball, hits the ball in front of him, and then it speed boosts in front of him, and then he can basically get up to speed a lot quicker than what he could if he was just sprinting from nil to go. Now what I find is when there is a defender approaching you and you see that space which is available, you can point the left stick in the direction to that space, tap R2 and then burst into the space that's available, pass the defender, and he can get off to a fast speed from the get-go. This is a technique I personally use even on the wing because I might be receiving the ball with my winger. There's some space up the line that I want to exploit. You can tap R2 first time, burst up the line, and basically then I can look for a pass inside or continue running towards the byline. But that is the sprint touch. I highly recommend you guys using it, and it is a very effective way of speed boosting into the space first time as a touch in FIFA 22. But that will signal the end of it. It's short but sweet today, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm doing tutorials on Instagram and TikTok. Go and check me a follow, lads. I'm also coaching one-on-one on patreon.com, so links are all in the description down below. But as always, I hope you have a good day. I'm out. Sayonara, au revoir, adios, salam, ciao. Goodbye.